just confirm to me if you are able to see my screen. Can you able to see?
Yeah, I can able to see.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to that SAP login pad. Are you able to see my screen? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, so if when you are trying to do creation of material, okay, so you are not facing any issue, right? That's what you are thinking.
No, I didn't face any issues so far.
Okay. So have you created that purchasing data or anything? Or only
Uh,
you have created only just the basic data?
I just created the basic data.
Okay, give me that plant code.
Yeah, it's I have created two, like so just take one which is like
Yeah,
TPK.
anything is okay. Which will give me
Yeah,
plant.
TPK.
Sorry,
TPK.
TPK.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all. TPK, right?
Uh, okay, asking about plant level, right?
Yeah, plant only.
Okay, plant is GCEM.
Okay.
Yeah, GCEM.
GCEM, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
both of them are working.
Okay. See now, if you can see that in S4 HANA, we will get this material ledger must be set up productive for the valuation area. Okay. So what is the difference here? Okay. See, let's go to the presentation. Okay. So when you are doing Metal Master in the S4 HANA, especially for S4 HANA, okay. So there was some changes in the ECC to S4 HANA. So ECC we don't have any restriction, but coming to the S4 HANA, we have restriction to create a Metal Master. So that is like Material Ledger account is the mandatory. So Material Ledger is the uh, one of the costing related activity. So for each product at your valuation area, at your valuation area level, if you want to be create a material master, okay, so in the valuation area level, it must be activated a material ledger. Your valuation area must be activated a material ledger. Okay, so then only it is possible to create a metal master. Okay, so but in ECC we don't have, it is no, it is optional only, but in ECC in S4 HANA, this metal ledger is the mandatory. Okay, so what exactly the material ledger is? Nothing but like a costing at component level. Say if we have multiple currencies, like this material we are using in a multiple currencies, like multiple suppliers we are buying, or okay, multiple different countries we are product producing. Maybe there are so many things, right? So it will give that each currency level the productivity value and everything. Moreover, it is like cost relevant, cost estimation relevant, like when you are using this component to the production orders, exactly it will be captured that where you bought and how much the value of the cost component, everything that will be calculated. So that's why in as for HANA, material ledger was mandatory. Okay, so in your valuation area level, you have to be accurate. So what is the valuation area? What level it is valuation area in your system?
Plant level.
Plant level, right? So valuation area is a plant level. So that means plant level we have to be activate the material ledger. So to do that, we have some steps we have to do. Okay, first of all, we have to do the OMX2. So this is completely uh, controlling FICO people will take care, but here we don't have FICO, so we'll be doing that. Okay, so we are getting this material ledger must be set up productivity for the valuation area. So valuation area is our plant, right? So that's why if you enter the plant only, then that error will be captured. Okay, so that's why you not received this one. You didn't. You just completed basic level. What I understood. That's why. Okay. So then I'm just going to first OMX2. Okay. Let's go to OMX2. Uh, we don't need much on this one because it's just like a understanding to activate how. But in real time, the financial FSCO consultant they will be taking care, controlling team. Okay, so this is the first step. What you have to do, you have to be activate. You have to do the material ledger type. You can activate the material ledger activate. Okay, so it is okay. You can create any of the material ledger account. That material ledger account, it will be having the multiple company currencies. Okay, so you can create your own also. Okay, or you can use whatever existing one, you can use that. Okay, so these currencies, like we have company code currencies and hard currencies and group currencies, like that they have. Okay, so this is one which we have to do. Then the second one is, the second transaction code is, okay, sorry, okay. So the second one is OMX3. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to assign your material ledger type, whatever you created here, you have to assign to your plant level. Okay. Validation area level. So I'll just go to that OMX3. Okay. OMX3 how to do. So here check your plant, whatever it is, the plant. What is the plant? What is the plant? CM. What is? This is something. What is your plant? Pravan? You know,
It's GCEM.
okay,
M.
GCEM. Okay. So let's see that if anything which is SL. Okay. So this company code, this 1000 material ledger is it is assigned. Okay. That means you copied from the 1000, right? Some maybe some plant, or you copied, right? So it is
Yeah.
copying automatically from there the material ledger type. Okay. If you want to be your own material ledger type, you can create. Okay. Then you have to go to OMX1. Okay, and see that here again that uh, that combinations, see that combinations, and here there is a material ledger activation. Okay, so have to be activate here material ledger activation, and this is price determination procedures, like transaction based or single multiple. Transaction based is like moving average, like each and every transaction it will be calculated, and it will be calculated the moving average price. So I'll just selecting the transaction based, I want to be calculate the price. Okay, and save. Okay, so after activating material ledger, live data must be converted. Okay, so now it is the material ledger activation is done. Okay, okay, so material ledger activation is completed. Then what you have to do, you have to be generated the material ledgers. Okay, first you have to be generated the material ledgers. So see the transaction code, which is you have to be start up this one. So CKM start. Okay, CKM. Okay, CKM start. Okay, this is the CKM start. It is the transaction. Okay, so start. So here you have to be entered that you are what is it, CGEM, right?
GCEM.
GCEM, sorry, GCEM. Okay, and you can put that if you want to be generating the background job, you can generate a background job. If you want to be immediately change also, you can do it. Okay, so there will be two options, background options, or you can just run this one. You can see that you want to be startup this one. Okay, so I'll just go back and I will remove text run and execute. Okay, confirm. So this is the for so this is a started the schedule. So this is background job actually. If you want to be immediately to do this one, you can do it also. Okay, so then you can see this will be the it will be this background job will be updated in the background, it will be generated. Okay, so this background jobs you can see here. Here you can see the sections whatever it is created. Okay, you can see that it will be started and it will be generating. Okay, so let's so then once it is background job is generated. Okay, if it is generated immediately, it's good. If it is not generated, then we have to be wait till it is generated. Okay, so let's see if it is already generated or not. Okay, so this is batch analyzer. What is your this is your so different, right? Your ID is different. 62. It's not this one. Then we'll see. You can see here batch, and you can go to recorders. Okay. Or else we'll go for directly transaction mode, SM36 or SM37. Okay, so that generated execute this one. So no job matches now. Any scheduler. So this is production startup. Then release immediately. So production started immediately. So it is finished. Okay. Now this is actual background job is nothing but we'll discuss later this background job. Usually instead of running manually, we can do background job and running that. That we'll discuss later. Okay. First we'll be in that. Now what I'm trying to do again, I'm just creating using my plant, whatever my plant it is there. Okay. I'm just using to try to create. So now it is accepting, right? So now that error is gone. Okay, so when you created your plant, okay, so your valuation area level you have to be activate the material ledger. So that is the difference, major difference from the ECC to EWM. Okay, so the material ledger activity, material ledger is the it is mandatory in the S4 HANA system, and it is optional in the ECC system. Okay, clear? Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is the one. That's what I just want to, because you practice in S4 HANA. I thought you will get a message, but you just created basic data. Okay. So yeah. So this is the process steps you have to be followed. Okay. Clear? So this OMX3, OMX2, is the already it will be there because it's already created. Because you already copied from the existing plan that is already there, the assignment, that material ledger type and all. But this OMX1 you have to be activate your material ledger activity at your valuation area level. Then you have to be start and running the CKM start. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be run also. Okay, once you started also the background jobs, so once you did, once you completed, you have to go SM37 and you have to be run the job. So I'll give you your steps also. You have to go SM37. Okay, and selected the scheduled checkbox and execute. Okay, after that select the job and release, and click on release button. Click on release button. Okay. Okay, so again what you have to do, you have one more listener also, right? Two plans, right? You have. So if I'm going to create for the second plan, okay, so what is the second plan? What is the second plan?
GCET. Sorry, GCET, yeah.
T. Okay, so now I'm trying to do for this one. Again, you will get the error because you did only for one valuation area, not for all the valuation areas. So you have to do at first time you have to do, not for every time. First time when you are using that plan, you have to be used. Then only you can able to create the metal measure. Okay, clear? Okay, so what we have to do now for GCET, tell me the steps first. First you have to go to OMX2. Have to go to OMX2, check that your plant, whatever the plant it is there. Okay, sorry, GCET, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was not there. Okay, so that means, okay, sorry, this is material ledger type, right? Sorry, this is material ledger type. So this is nothing to do with you from that. OMX3, go to that, you go to GCET. Okay, see that here it is already same material ledger type. Okay, now what you have to do, OMX1, have to go OMX1 and go to your GCET. Okay, and you can select the price determination to, okay, transaction based, and you have to be activate this one, okay, and save. Okay, so this will be activated. Then once it's activated, then what you have to do, you have to go to CKM start. But you have to go to CKM start. Okay, sorry, CKM start. Okay, once you enter this one, you have to enter that your validation area, that means plant. Okay, then you remove the text and put the background processing. Okay, then uh, execute. Okay, then execute. Then system will be showing here. Okay, you want to be run the job, yes. I want to be run, confirm. Okay, so if you want to put start immediately also, you can put it, no problem. Okay, so if you immediately have to be start, okay, then confirm. Okay, so this is output device actually. So this is the actually to generate printouts or generate any conversions, like it will be used. So currently dummy, I'm just entering that dummy one. Okay, no problem. LP01 is a dummy one, and it will go and enter. So the production is ready. Okay, so it was job was created. Now how to go? I have to go to system and go to services and go to batch, and here it should be display, but it's not displaying actually. So what I can do, I can go direct. Okay, job security is there. Okay, job overview, jobs overview, sorry, job overview, and see that execute this one. So your production is started and ending that. Okay, why? Because we just put the immediately, right? If it were not started immediately, then you have to come here and select the schedule and execute, and see that if anything which is not at finished, select that line and release that. But here it's already released. That means it is already activated. So then I'll go to MM01, and I'm just entering that planned purchasing information or anything which you can, and GCET, and enter. So now it is able to create. You can able to create a material master. Clear? Is it clear? So this is the one which is
Yes, sir.
important. Okay. Then I said you have the option to Fury also, right? Fury app. Okay.
Yeah, Fury. Yeah.
Let's see slash UI2 slash FLP. This is the transaction code. Okay. Usually we are using that for okay. Sorry, slash UI2 slash FLP. Okay, so this is the transaction code we are using to log into the your Fury. Okay,
Fury.
so here this is the I got the problem because it is iPhone Apple, right? So let's see if we can, or else I will try it somewhere. Let's see first here. Okay, now you have to log in that. Okay, so your user ID and password have to be entered. Okay, so you can log in this one. Okay, so this is the Fury app. So I'm just connecting from the directly web link. If you can see that here, this is the web link. I'm not opening in a SAP application, right? It is web link. Okay, so here this is the uh, Fury app. This is the Fury app. Okay, so what is the transaction code to connect Fury app? To connect the Fury app, what is the transaction code?
UI2 slash
Slash and slash UIT I2 slash FLP. Okay. So this is the for Fury connection. Fury login. Fury connection. Okay. So now it's open, right? See, it will give the first time we are launching, right? So it will give that okay how to operate and where we can see discover how you can do, how can such that everything. It will give the guidance that quick help it is. So you can close here, and you can see that there are so many tiles are there. Okay, so there are so many tiles are there here. So you can use that if whatever the tiles like purchase order creation, sales, you just search here. Okay, you just search here. Suppose I just want to plan the product master. Let's see if we have anything. maintain product master or so the network should be faster for this Fury. Okay, so we when it is searching from multiple sites, so it will come like. Or else, what you can do, you can also search from here. What exactly you are planning to search here in the left side, you can see here. If it is customer related or master data related, all you can see here. Okay, clear. So from here you can create for the maintenance, and you can do for the audit, and do you can do for all. Okay, so these are all the tiles we call, right, Fury app sheet of tiles discussed, right? So manage sales orders, track sales orders, sales for your point of view, and even sales inquiries, sales contacts, and skills, payment related, rebate, all this it will be, right? So it will display all here. Okay, so I'm just going with where you can go to. It will come my inbox, all it is like all the modules it will display here. So you can go whatever you want to go, and you can do perform that what activity you want to be perform. Okay, so I usually checking the product master, change product master, or search. Let's search will take longer time, that's why I'm just thinking product. Okay, okay, so manage product master here, if you can see that manage product master, so it is going to there. So I'm just telling that how you can do in the Fury also. Okay, apart from the standard recipe screen, how you can do in the Fury app. Okay, sorry, I'm just go to. Sometimes it will take longer time because it depends on the network also. Let's see if we. And moreover, the roles and that is also very important. They have to provide the authorization, proper authorization only, then it will come. Okay. Okay, so in meantime, we'll go for some other topic. Once we got this one, we'll discuss this point. Okay, so we already discussed about the material type, product type. So it is the same material type and product type. So what are the product material types are we have? We have the finished goods, okay, manufacturing parts, non-stock materials, non-valuable materials, packaging materials, raw materials, semi-finished goods, spare parts, trading goods. Okay, services, like we have different multiple material types. So we have around 20 to 30 material types are there. Okay, these are just examples only. Okay, so I'm just giving the some of the examples what is the use of that. Okay, okay, then you can see that what is the purpose of the product master data, what is the purpose you can order that product by, for ordering the for purchasing, inventory, goods movement posting, invoice verification, posting invoices. So all some everywhere it will be useful, this product master. So that's why we are creating the metal master. All the views, like all the areas like purchasing, sales, inventory, all the areas it will be covered. Okay, just its overview. And this we already discussed that from last few days we are discussing, right, this one, the transaction codes, MER, MARA, MEKT, MBW, MERC, MERD. So just giving the different tables where we can use that. Okay, and coming to that views also we are just discussing, right? We have the general data, description, basic data information, classification, sales data, plan data, valuation data, like that. Example I'm just giving here. What information is there? In the sales data we have the sales tax, sales data, sales grouping, taxation. So like everywhere, plant level, what is that plant what is the table for plant level data? What is the table for plant level data? MARC, right? Right. And basic data level, what is the table? Mara, MARA, Mara. We just discussed, right? Last class, we just discussed
Yeah.
about Mara, MARC, right? MARD, right? And this is like views. What are the views we have? Basic data, classifications, and forecasting, plan data storage, warehouse, sales, MRP, and everything. It will be there, right? Still, it's not open. Okay. Okay. And these are the material types and all. Okay. And now see in the S4 HANA. Okay, we one more point what we discussed comparing to we discussed also comparing to ECC. There is a one different change in the middle master. What is that difference? We already discussed that. What is the change? What is the difference when we're discussing middle master? We just discussed about this one. Especially one point we discussed that in S4 HANA that is different, and in ECC that is different. What is that? Material number 18 characters, right? In ECC, and S4 HANA we have
Yeah, and 40
40
characters.
characters
Up to
till
40
up to 40 characters, right? Don't forget. Okay, so this is the transaction code to see that to extend the material number. Okay, so when you are extended this one, okay, when you selected and saved this one activated, then the system will allow till 40 characters. Again, you have to check that the length also have to be changed. Okay, so again here it is giving that if you are activated, here you have to confirm the SAP note, because you have to see the SAP note. What is the SAP note? SAP note is nothing but like a release note. Okay, whenever there is a new enhancement or new release or new upgrade, something from the SAP, they will release that by using SAP note. Okay, like in iPhone, if you are getting new upgrade, okay, update, like it may be version update, or it may be security patch update, or some changes, so they will release some note, right? It's like here also it will be SAP note. This SAP note reference have the what are the updates it is, whatever it is, like updating to when you are updating this SAP note. So you can see now display SAP note. So you, if you want to be open this SAP note, you must be have the some SAP logons and all. Okay, then only you can able to do. I have that SAP login. Whoever they complete the certification, they will get the SAP login pads and all, login SAP login. There only they can download the SAP note. Okay, in your real time you can ask your basis team, they can provide that, because every client they have their own user ID. When they are implementing the SAP team, they will provide some SAP user IDs. You can get it from the basis team. Okay, so for me, I have done certification, so I got this user ID and password. Okay, now this is a SAP note for, right. So here you can search that what is actually, so the search number 22 32 396 to 22 32 39. So it will be opening directly here. Okay, so what is that search name? 22 32
32.
32 32 and 396. Okay, so I'm just searching that SAP note. So it will search, okay, 22 32 396. So here it is giving that some instructions. Okay, some instructions it is giving. Okay, so you can see here what is the symptom. You are going to use the S4 HANA system on premises edition 1511 or higher. Okay, so that means this will be work only 1511 on edition or more. Okay, so in that edition, this note inform you that restriction in the these releases that are related to usage of material number extension. Okay, integrated with the SAP. So in SAP S4 HANA, the maximum length of material number has to be extended to 40 characters. However, there is some condition. If your SAP S4 HANA system is embedded in the system landscape, that kinds other business source products. What do you mean other business? Suppose I have that SAP S4 HANA, so that is integrated to some third party EWM, or it is integrated to some SRM system, it's integrated to some transportation management. So some other some decentralized system it is connected. So what will happen? It might be impacted because here in our system 40 characters, but their integration system having only 18 characters. Then it won't be matched. Then it is a inconsistency, the matching material number, because these materials always it will be displayed in the that system also, because we are using material for every area, right? So in that case it is very difficult to you to run that. So if you once you are activated, then it is very difficult. So the restriction explicitly includes that integration with CRM, SRM, CM, all these things. Okay. So if you want to be used, you can use, but again there is just some regions and requisitions and prerequisites and all you have to be compared before extending, before activating the your SAP node. Okay. If you okay to extend, then you can select and activate that, save that. Clear? So this is the transaction code to extend the activate the 40 characters length. And at a time you also need to check that in the SAP logistical general, okay, logistical general, middle master, and here basic settings. Okay, here you can compare that, define output format for here, the length also you have to be compared. Once you activated that, this material number length 40 or something, which is the, okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the transaction code, FLEET. This is for the extension of activation. This is only possible for S4 HANA, not for ECC. Okay, I'm just giving the comparison between the ECC and S4 HANA. Okay, other than that, okay, most of them all it is the same. There is no difference much. Okay, so only some controls it is there. Okay, some controls will be there. So where it is, let's see that if it is open or not. Product master is still not open. Okay, I'll show you some other thing which is not yet open, because I don't know why it's not open. Somewhere it is somewhere create button is there. I'm just thinking somewhere. Okay, so we'll show you some other one. Okay, let's see, purchase order change or purchase orders change something. Again, that will go to the some other Fury apps. So this is actually Fury. Why we are calling it is a very friendly to the user. They can just search instead of that using transactions and remembering all the transactions. Instead of that, they can search here and create that. Okay. So and also it will be give you that entire uh, like analytical way of the picture. Okay. So I think maybe we don't have authorization, or I don't know exactly, or it is taking longer time, but it is taking a little bit time. But usually you can click on that anything, which it will be open. See how it is open now. Set creation. Okay. So like it will be open all the uh, screens. Like if I'm suppose going to somewhere, uh, what I need to go open from. I just want to open some procurement side, so that you will also get some idea about that. Okay, I'm just going to business partners slash export, and okay, this is the change request, my change request. Okay, okay, so this purchasing configuration. Let's see, uh, release strategy, which is approvals. This is RFQs, and okay, these are all procedure process related. Okay, I'll just open some RFQs. This is workflow, man. This is workflow actually. Let's see if we can get any list of that. Maybe workflow is only for that. Again, it will be approvers only. It will display, but it is running, right? Let's see. So the screens it will be the same in our login pad. How it is showing the screen, same it will display here also. There is no difference much. Okay, so it will be like a simple way. Okay, let's see. Usually it will take longer time. Fury. So I'll go some other one. What else we have? What we can show up to you. Employee group. Okay, purchasing. Okay. So this is the business partner inconsistency check, and anything which you have. This is the consultant manage mass process of business partners. Okay, manage mass process of business partners. This is this ERP vendor governance. It is something. Okay, so this is customer master. This is supply master. So I'm just clicking on this one. So it will open that the screen manage supply master. That is taking a little bit. It is also taking longer time. So what we can do? Maintain business partners. Should be okay. See here, business partner screen. It is coming. If you see here, this is the screen, right? Okay, I'll just go to the SAP also. This is S4 HANA system, right? So I'm just going to business partner creation BP. So you can see here the business partner creation. Okay, so you can see here the screen it is same. Here also you can see the same. There is no difference. See, work list, find business partner. So some screens are it is same. There is no difference here. Okay, but additionally you will be having the top some additional information like. Okay, clear? So even you can create here, or even you can create here also. Clear? Okay, so like you can do for the other transactions also. Okay, so maintain. I'm just planning to show the my production middle master. So this is a product master. This is a product master for the warehouse. Okay, so when you have the warehouse management EWM, okay, you can use this transaction code to update the master data, especially for the EWM system. Okay, so like everyone have the so everyone have the they own have the they have different transactions. Manage product master here. Why I don't know why it's not opening this product master. Maybe the screen was bigger, or not sure why it is not opening. Okay, but usually we can do it, no problem. Okay, clear? Okay, so this is the way we can perform that the transactions in the S4 HANA system as well in the Fury also. So open the Fury. What is the transaction code? Slash
slash n
n slash
slash UI2
slash
slash
FLP.
FLT.
Okay, so this is the transaction code. You can see this is the transaction code. Fury SAP Fury Launchpad. Okay, clear? So this is the Fury trials. So the difference, major difference, what you understand, what is the difference between the EWM and ECC and S4 HANA Material Master level? What we understood from MM point of view. So one is the so I'm just putting that
Characters.
ECC versus S4 HANA major one. Okay, not all. I'm just giving the some. One is material length, right? Material length. So in ECC, 18 characters.
18.
Okay, and material length.
S4 HANA up to 40.
Length 40 characters. 40 in the S4 HANA. So but we have to be accurate. Okay, default it will display
8.
18 only. Okay, if you activated or extend number to 40, then only it will be activated. Okay, activate. Okay, clear. Then what else? It is like what else we have?
Material
Ledger.
ledger for S4HANA.
Material ledger activity is mandatory. Activation is mandatory, so automatically it is activated. Okay, it is mandatory, but where it is mandatory in S4 HANA.
In S4HANA.
Okay, but in the ECC it is optional. Okay, still you can do, but it is optional only. It is not mandatory. Okay, clear. And one more which is we have quota arrangement. Okay, this quota arrangement it is the you have to be activate. You have to activate manually in ECC, but in S4 HANA it is default. In S4 HANA it is defaultly consider the quota arrangement. So where we can see this quota, I'll show you. In this is S4 HANA system, right? I'll just open the ECC system also. Okay. Okay, I'm just opening the ECC system also. Why it is still. The server is down. Okay, and maybe you can give it to me ECC which you are using. Okay, this is
ECC login.
You are using ECC, right? Same password or a different password? ECC, not S4 HANA.
Yeah, same password, but login is different.
User ID is different?
Yeah, user ID is different.
Okay. Can you
It's 82 user 8.
82,
Yeah, 82 user 8.
Okay, 82 user 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. user 8, right? Correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the password is wrong. It will be logged in case if we are entered wrong.
Even it's showing error for me too.
You are able to log in?
No, I wasn't able to log in.
You are not able to log in?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe some problem.
Like I have set up the same password for both of them, but.
Okay, the server is down actually. Okay, what will happen?
Yeah, now it's working.
Now it's working. Same password, same username.
Same password. Same 82 user 8. Same password.
82 user 8.
Yeah.
82 user 8. Same password.
Password is same.
Maybe server details are wrong. Maybe. Okay, so maybe server details are wrong. Okay, maybe you. What is the difference here? Okay, in S4 HANA, in ECC, if you observe that last time we discussed, right, there is a quota arrangement checkbox, source data checkbox, quality inspection checkbox. Did you remember that if you go to MM02?
Yeah.
MM02, when I'm just go to any after material, okay, any after material which is created, okay, it is not created here. Okay, so instead of I'm just creating, you see here in the purchasing data, so there is a checkboxes in down. See here the posting, inspection, critical part and source list and JIT, right? But in ECC we have one more option also, that is quota arrangement checkbox. If if you can able to share my screen, if you can share the screen, I think we can see. Go to MM01 and show the purchasing view in the ECC system. Not for S4HANA, in ECC system. Can you share screen?
Yeah, I can do that.
My server is not connecting actually. My ECC server is down. Are you
It's loading. It's taking time.
So that is one setting which is like quota arrangement, manually you have to activate in the ECC, but in S4HANA defaultly the quota arrangement is activated. Okay, so the system it will consider quota arrangement. No, not it.
Yeah, I got it. Sharing the screen.
Okay, share the screen.
Mm,
So go to MM01 in ECC system and enter MM01, not MM01. We have entered MM01 01. Okay, so enter anything, maybe you can enter anything, it's okay, anything you can enter. Okay, ROH, raw material, you can enter. You enter. Okay, purchasing, select purchasing directly, enter. And enter the plan, 1000 or something, you can enter 1000. Okay, so now see down, come down, scroll down. Okay, there is a quota arrangement usage, right? So this quota arrangement usage we don't have in the S4HANA. Okay, it will be default automatically. The system is considering quota arrangement. Okay. So this is the one other difference. Okay. Some other differences are MRP live. Some other differences are there. It is not mandatory for us. It is a main from our point of view. It is like material ledger, and the second thing which is like what is that? The second one is one is material ledger. The second
And
one is
other one is
material length,
material length.
and third one is quota arrangement. Okay. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to transaction. Go to OMS5 slash n. Enter directly. You can enter slash n
OMS5.
slash n OMS5. No, slash n. Put slash n MS5 SY Y.
Why? Okay.
Okay, enter. So this is the one is the mandatory for every company code. When you just started company code, no? Okay, you have to be entered that what is the first year you started, like which month you have started and which year you have started. You just position, click on position and enter your plan, enter 1000 plan, or maybe it is there already here only. Okay, so you can see here 2015 5 and 2015 4. Okay, so that means the month now it is open for the May month 2015. Okay, so
that means this is like the day we created the plant, or the way the
no,
day,
no,
like,
that's not
the
date
plant is
actually.
like.
That's not date or month. It is like the company code. If you want to be post any stocks in the current month, okay, this year your year should be activated. That means if you are in the 2025, right? 2025, now you are in the July month. That means 2025 07 should be there. Okay, but here it is there 2015 5. That means you cannot
Yeah.
post that the stock. If you want to be post goods is shipped, goods issue or transfer posting any stock movements, it is not possible for the current year because it is open only till May 2015. That means you can able to post the stock only year of 2015, not for the current year. Okay, so you have to be changed this to 2025, but you cannot directly post, you cannot directly change here. You have to do the some other settings, you have to do the some other running. Okay, now we'll leave it now. But if it is blank, suppose you still not, so 1002, if you see the
This
1002,
one. Yeah.
yeah, so first time you can do it, first time you can directly enter the 2025 and the year, the month and year you can do. But if you already done longer back and you are already processing POs and everything, then it is not possible to change here. You have to do some other way to change that. Okay. Now you go to MM01 slash 4 MM01 slash O MM01 and try with the 1002 company code. Create enter and enter plant. Suppose purchasing, just select a purchasing and enter 1002. Okay, and enter that. No, it's not there. Maybe the plant, the company code have the what plant it is there. We don't know exactly. Have to go to again plant and company code. So what actually here? If you enter the plant here, that didn't have any year, that means the blank it is there, then system will not allow to create any metal master record because it will tell you that you are not activated still metal management. So if you enter the year and then only it is possible. Can you go to that screen, one more screen it is there, no? Previous screen. Okay, and let's see if any other then come down, scroll down, last go to yeah, scroll down, last that didn't come down, that didn't. Just scroll down, there is a black color, na? Scroll, there is a black color, it was displaying, right? Just drag it down, just drag it. Yeah. Okay, scroll up, little bit, scroll up. Okay, see now here some you see AB and all it is there, right? Okay, TA, KR, TAMA, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, right? Just enter TAST, plant, it might be company code and plant might be it is same, right? Just there in the metal master record, just enter TAST, check that. Any TAST or TAMA, enter, select purchasing, enter, and TAMA or TAST, whatever it is, TA, just give space, remove the ST, just TA, see if we have any plans out there. No, just F4, just click on F4.
F4.
Mhm.
No, it's not showing anything.
No, there is a search button, right? There is a search button. Beside that, just click on that. Okay, scroll up, scroll down, dead end. Let's see if anything which plant relevant to that. Scroll down. Dead end, come to dead end. Let's see. Come dead end. Okay, so ZUSA, Z. Come on, scroll up, let me scroll up. Just scroll up. Let's see anything. No, but it's not started with anything. I think they just created company code, but they didn't create the plans and all.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm just telling that, okay, if the plant okay didn't activated, okay, I just need to okay okay. So what will be happen in case it is not that company code is not activated, that means that not not entered any closing period or opening period, okay, what will be happen, it won't be allow here to create that,
Okay.
okay. So you do one thing, or create one plant code, okay, in ECC, okay, and create your company code and create, or you might be Tata TAST and all it is there, right? You can create plant under the TAST, okay. Try to create the create the MM01, so you will get the error message, okay. Go to assignments, create a okay, definition. Go to definition, okay. Just logistical general, just classical general, okay. Just copy and create. We'll just create copy, okay. Copy, just copy it, okay. Put some 1,000 or 1,100 something, whatever it may be. 1,000 you can put, no problem. Okay, put that TAST something. We'll assign that TAST only. Okay, anything is okay. Enter, 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 enter. Display transport ranges. Enter. Okay, enter. Now it's created, right? Now just assign that that assign this plan to our company code assignment. Go to assignment directly. Go to assignment and go to logistical general and assign the plan to company code. So okay, it is already open somewhere, maybe you only open somewhere, I think. Just close that. Just see, you already open somewhere the plant, or maybe
This is the only thing.
okay, here it is open now. This company code is open now. This
This one?
you have to close back. You just come back this one. This is connected to that, right? Okay. So now SPRO, go to SPRO again. It's closed already. You closed already. Go to SPRO. No, not MM01. It's still not assigned, right? You go to MM01. So, sorry, you still go to SPR only. Logistical general, go to logistical general. Definition, then it is done, right? Assignment and logistical general, assign the plan to company code. Okay, so now new entries are just search that your plant. What is the plant? You created TST, right? TSH, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that. So it was assign, just delete that. Just line delete. Select a line. Click on delete. Yes. Enter. Save. First save that. Okay, done. Enter. Okay, new entries. Just click on new entries. Enter that company code. TST. TST is there, right? Company code. It is not
Yeah,
there.
I was there, but
I think somebody they deleted maybe. Okay, just open OMSY. So sequentially open OMSY. Slash OMSY. So I'm just trying to so where there is a okay display. Just enter, no problem. Just want to see display only, right? Okay, it's okay. Okay, see somewhere. Just enter 1002. Do you have that 1002? Check in that on the screen. Not here, not here. 1002 it is there now. Just enter there whether that company code is. Not here. The assignment on my 1002. 1002. Enter 1002 company code. Check 1002 is there. No,
no.
it's not there. Okay. Go to that screen. Maybe we'll go to customize. Scroll down, button, scroll down. Okay, GB24. Check GB24. It is there. Or GB24 or
GEM is good.
yeah, GM or GB24. You created a GM?
No, this not mine.
Okay. Just try GB24 or GM. Just try both. Whatever it is there. GB24. No. Okay. Enter plant. TSH and okay. It leave it. And this one company code. Enter GM. You something GM, right? Enter. Okay, it is there, no? It's okay. Save. So for this GB24, still material management not activated because we didn't enter the periods. What is an open period and close. Now if you go to MM01, try to create the material master for TASH. Lesson MM01, enter and okay, MM01, not MM01. Okay, enter. Select the purchasing data. Enter TSH, enter. See, so it is not activated for the not set up for material management. So when it will be allow, go to OMS2. So go OMS5. Go to OMS5. Go to OMS5. Okay, now we want to go to change. Click on change button. There is a top change button, right? Pencil button. Just click on that. So you have to be come back from the that plant assignment. No? Don't close this one. You can come back. Somewhere it is open. Not open.
Okay. This one.
Okay. Go back again and just enter OMS5 again. Okay. Display.
Still it's not.
Okay. Go to SM12. Deleted. You know, right? How to delete the lock interest. How to delete the lock interest? You know?
Yeah.
Okay. And go to /n SM12. SM12, not SN, SM. Okay, enter. And okay, there is no entries here. So your user ID only it is displaying, right? Locked. Okay, just enter again. /n OMS5. OMS5. It is still showing. Then
still showing.
This is user 20. 82 user 20. Yours user ID different, right?
Yeah.
Just copy this.
Mine is user 8.
Just copy this one. User ID 82, user 20, and go to SM12 and delete. Usually you should not do, but now we are doing in the practice. We are just waiting for longer time. We just deleting that. SM12. Enter that user ID down username. Change that username and enter that user. Okay, and select that line. Select select and delete. No, you have to select in the top. Okay, you're deleting one by one. Okay. No issue. And yes, then delete that as well. Close. And again delete that line also. And okay, click on that. Somebody they are doing in the plant level. That's why it is. Go to OMS5 now. Go to /n OMS5. Okay, now go to your position and your company code. What is your company code?
GB24.
GB24. You just enter the GB24 and enter 2025 year, 2025 and 7. Just enter 2025 7. First time only. This you need to do only first time here. Okay, enter
Okay.
and save. So that this means the current year and previous year is open. All the other months are closed. Okay, that is the meaning. 2025 7, 2025 6 na. So the previous month and this month you
This
can
month,
able to post a stock for that month only. But if you
Right.
want to be post that January month and December month, okay, that is not possible. Okay, because why it is required, the prices will be different for each and every month. So when there is a taxation related, maybe in the March month there might be 13% of tax, government tax, then suddenly in the April month it is going to 26%, then maybe user will do misleading that to post into the March or February to get reducing in the taxes, right? So to avoid that, system SAP they are allowing only 1 month prior. That means last month and this month. Okay. So go slash and MM01. That we will discuss later. Don't worry about that. Where it will be used and all posting also. Okay. Slash and MM01. Now enter. So enter now and enter purchasing data and enter your anything is okay. MRP or something. Enter your TX or something. Okay. Now it's allowing, right? Clear? So this is the way also we can do that. This is the one which is needed for even S4HANA or even it is ECC. The material management level you have to be activate first. That means you have to be activate the current period. Okay? Clear? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, okay. Shravan, any doubts? Shravan, you are there? Okay, okay. Okay, then no problem. Then we'll close the call. Okay, this is the what Metal Master. So,
Mm.
okay, so others and all it is small only. So you can do your own to practice and all Metal Master and all. Okay, to enter purchasing data, to accounting data, to plan data storage, where the data which is required. Just okay. So I will share you the Metal Master related any document which I have. I will share you. You can check that and you can do the practice. Okay. So on Monday or tomorrow we have tomorrow or Sunday. Anyone you are interested or?
Uh, Maybe we'll skip tomorrow and Sunday.
Okay, okay, okay. Then we'll go for on Monday. Okay. We'll do vendor master record, supply master record, vendor master record, business partner. All it is same. Usually we calling business partner in the S4 HANA and vendor master record in ECC. Okay.
Mm.
Okay then, guys. Have a nice week.